Nuff. Today I'm putting together my both two best feet.
It's Nuff time.
Oh, no. Who done that today, Bill? Put both two best feet forward?
No, not even one.
I know. What, in the cashmere sock?
Yeah, the cashmere socks. And out of that intro was could again.
Yeah.
Has Louis got to you?
Yes.
I've got him. I might have him in today. Just to pay him back. I did take him out of the opener. Yes. But I did like the insertion of Bill. A bit of a Gatorade shower to start with. John Noble, never been in Nuff before. He just got his scopes mixed up, Bill.
It was very different. Obviously, in Melbourne, like I said, being at the biggest club in the land, you're under a telescope with pretty much everything you do.
Telescope?
Tell us, what was he trying? What did he mean, Bill?
The other scope.
Which one?
Yeah, what one?
The micro.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Good, I like that. Yeah. Which reminded me of Travis Cloak when he spoke about Adelaide. Listen to this one.
He's definitely, I think earlier in the week Adelaide have come out and said it's going to be a low-scoring game, so they're pretty straight to the word. They don't talk a lot of smoke and shadows behind the window.
That just makes me laugh. I just want an excuse to play that, really.
But he got it all wrong. Not one thing right.
You could tell early he was in trouble and then it got worse. Hey, the dual sport commentators, Jim, and you're one of these, just on notice a little bit.
Yes.
It's happened a bit. You've done it, Jim. Ferg's done it. You're either doing footy or cricket.
Yes.
You need to get that right. Now, Jack Heverin, he's done it. But if you're going to insert yourself or bring yourself in like this...
I'm Jack Heverin, the best caller in footy.
You got to get it right, because this is what he went with.
From McDonald's and Ream Hot Water, Triple M Rocks Cricket, Rocks Footy even.
Jack,
you've got to be better than that.
He's called himself the best caller, and then he's gone with that. We
That's
do like
terrible, Jim, isn't it?
It's horrible.
Horrible, yes.
Horrible, yes.
Now, for people that didn't
silly.
You get a chance at craft there, Bert.
Sorry. I've got a lot written down here. Got to get through it.
Got to get through it.
Got to get back out there. Got to get back out
Footy
there.
cricket.
Hey, for people that listened or didn't listen to the Rush Hour during the week, one of our favourite little pieces of audio of all time, the great Tim Watson. If you haven't heard it, here it is.
Well, coming up after the break, we'll catch up with Demon Coach. We got a party going on and it's free roam.
Oh, my God.
And we've had a lot of fun with that over the years, but the great Job Watson was in the Rush Hour this week, and if you haven't heard it, he reenacted it and did a beautiful job.
Did.
Well, coming up after the break, we'll catch up with Demons Coach. We got a party going on.
Exactly like it. It was brilliant. How good is that?
I love Job Watson.
Yeah, very good.
How good is he?
Yep.
He's a
boy.
great man.
Good
great
boy.
man. Hey, Isaac Smith, he's been very busy, but he went with a call last week, Jim, and I was driving home listening, and you were calling with him, and he mentioned something, and you like saying this too, but he was so penciled in on what he said that he got a bit mixed up, and Kate McCarthy, I thought, summed it up beautifully.
Just throw it.
I think Max Gorn got caught out because he had to go a bit deeper and get on Big Dick. And then Darcy popped up in the middle of the 40. What are you laughing at, Kate?
Well, you were a bit happy with your big dick and then you forgot to say Darcy after it.
You left too long a pause.
He had no idea after saying that what he was actually saying. He just wanted to get Big Dick out, which is okay. Now, Peoples, Barry Denner last week. Now, I don't know what he was going with here, but he just had a meltdown. He forgot Trent Rivers' name.
Yes.
So good game of footy, 24. Sorry, that'd be Rivers bringing it out from fullback. 96. Well, yeah, exactly.
He's calling his number, not his name.
He got me. I was looking at the Harvey Norman.
I thought you were saying the margin.
No, seriously.
I like it, Baz.
Old
school calling.
A couple of days off.
Kicks it to 18. 18 gets it. 9 takes it out of 18's hands.
Oh,
Get him a cheeseburger.
I thought I got away with it for a second, then I looked around and he's had a big smile on his face.
24. Have you ever called someone by their number?
I don't reckon I have.
No.
I'm trying to think. I've definitely called the wrong. I've called someone who doesn't play anymore.
Yeah.
Like has retired.
Actually, Jared Rivers.
Jared Rivers. I've called someone who's actually moved to another club.
And Brian did it too, didn't he? He called someone from the 70s.
Yeah, Michael Hurley was kicking out in number 18 for Essendon about 8 years ago, and he called him Vanderhaar. Vanderhaar kicks it out.
Come on, Brian.
I've done all of the above, but I don't reckon I've ever gone with anyone's number.
Should try it today. Just put a number out, see what people think. Now, Bill, you're awful most weeks, but your quiz last week, it was egg themed because of Easter. And it just, I don't know what happened, it just threw your brain out, which I don't know how much is left of that thing, but there's not much there, and it threw you right out. There's a multiple choice, and, well, you didn't even give him one.
Which of the following clubs?
Which one?
Sorry? Following?
Which of the following clubs has a jumper design that incorporates a yoke? Now, a yoke is the V shape that extends up to the shoulders.
And that's the egg.
That'd be the egg
linkage
yoke.
to the...
Thank you, Damo.
Right,
Yes.
I see.
A yoke.
Yeah.
Tenuous.
So is there a multiple choice or?
Oh, yeah, actually, okay, I've got to finish that.
This is the worst quiz ever.
And he doesn't name any clubs. So he butchered the question and then didn't give him multiple choice, but that was just getting started. Then he got a name, a Tigers player name wrong, and then gave the answer away.
Which club did Derek Egmolsey Smith play 9 AFL? How do you say that, Damo?
Egmalisi.
Egmolsey.
Miles off.
Egmalisi Smith played 9 AFL games for Derek or whatever your name is. Oh, it was about 2019 for the Tigers.
You just answered the question. You idiot. You just answered the question. You are an idiot, fat.
Listen, the pylon. He gave the answer away.
Got some feedback on that too.
Did you?
You got the ding as well. Ding. You got it right.
The ding, I got it right.
Ash Chua, I've left him alone a little bit this year, but I think he needs to be called out now because, Jim, you threw to him. And
I know.
Well, he's just, I don't know if he's not concentrating, he's not ready, his computer's not working, too many phones. I don't know what it is, but he's
too
not
many
right.
phones.
Ash, who do Freo need a lift from? Who's not getting the job done for him?
Oh, no.
Triple M Red Z lending stats as we...
Because we've got a massive order. Ash, where are you at there?
I'll just grab the cup of tea. Look, that's a very good question, JP. No, look, I'm just trying to balance it out.
Underwhelming as I've bloody heard.
No, they've had 24 entries inside 50 and...
You tried to help him, Jim, too. You gave him another line just to let him buy some time, and he wasn't able to take it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And then you turned on him.
Very open question too. Could have taken that in a lot of different angles, but just gave absolutely nothing and then blamed it on a cup of tea. And then his reaction to Brownie's question, this is why I'm worried about him.
Big watch on Ed Langdon tonight, Ash. Averages 16.8 across his career. Last 5 against the Tigers, averages over 26.
Jeez. That it?
I was expecting a little bit more than geez. I know he came back to life last Sunday after 3 days, but...
Jeez.
I'm not sure where he's at.
Well, he hasn't fired the spar up this year too often, has he?
He's off the pace.
North Melbourne are going too well.
Speaking of spars,
got a little bit.
Nice one at Crown.
Oh, no. Keep going.
Want to think about that.
Keep
don't
going.
want to think about that. Now, while we're on Nath Brown, man, just struggled with the word English.
Oh, come on, Nath.
Baz Linker comes off and just gives a little bit of, I want it louder, what do you got? Bailey Smith comes off the ground. That's Baz Linker. Is this Englishing that for people?
Come on, Nate.
What's he attempted there?
I think he put an F on the end. English. But he's not the first person to do that. And this is why I took Geordie Lewis out of the opener, because he's had a bit of trouble with that word. The biggest surprise there was Nath Brown getting English out as well. Leroy, not that one.
Well done, Leroy.
Geordie Lewis.
Are you seeing anything in English?
Oh, in English.
Why is that so hard to say? English.
Try it again.
Well, in English. I can see where he's had trouble.
Had trouble, yeah.
I'm not sure why this one's in here because, that's right. No, it does. It when you stuff something up, it lasts 7 days. So, Damo, you did it live. We did play this last week, but if you weren't
You've already used this,
You've
already used it. I was enough of the week last week.
It's a 7-day rule, Damo. So it's like the Rising Star. You can be nominated in 2 years.
But this is 8 days after it, Pete.
I don't care, Leroy. Press play.
When you get heat rub in your eye, when the banner's got a typo, purple when you lose your boot.
Yep, and when the match winner misses, Jim, everything. And when the match winner misses everything, Jim, except your windshield. It's lucky you're with Amy. Before buying comprehensive...
Burn. Come on, Damien.
You've already milked that one, mate.
Low-hanging fruit.
7-day rule. Hasn't ticked over yet. I can't use it tomorrow, but I can use it today. That's fine.
Yep.
And the reason I did play...
I didn't get asked to read the promo today. Funnily enough.
And Nath Brown, he thought last night he'll correct you and show you how to do it, and it just backfired.
This is how it's done, Damo. This is how you read it.
How you do it. Yeah. Me and Nath are going into a tutorial on how to do live reads. Now, Nathan, by gee, they are working hard out there, my man.
And to all you CBUS...
It's always going to happen.
How long has CBUS been on board for?
CBUS.
CBUS.
Bad luck, Brownie.
He spelled it all out. I don't know what he was singing, but that's why I replayed it, Damo. Trying to get
Thanks, Bernie. It was craft.
Yeah, a bit of craft there, a bit of build-up. Now, hit it, please, Leroy.
Nuff of the week.
Now, I get sent a lot of stuff during the week, and sometimes up north, like a Champs or a Luffy, I go, maybe not quite the big enough name we
still
need
here.
to put in here. So, still here.
Yeah.
But this man is big enough, and his name is Ian, just Ian, no last name, just known as Ian. And this made me giggle so much that he is going to be Nuff of the Week. Have a listen, Bill.
Right.
Hello, Ian.
A quick one for you. It's interesting to see what you're saying about Francis Horn. What's your views going to be when North and Port Melbourne meet, and especially with Fran Horncis?
Fran Horncis.
He's gone with Port Melbourne as well.
Yeah, Port Melbourne.
So I don't hear that again. He changes it 3 times. He goes, I think he was thinking to himself, that didn't sound right. I'm going to change it. And he made it worse. Let's go again, Leroy.
Hello, Ian.
A quick one for you. It's interesting to see what you're saying about Francis Horn. What's your views going to be when North and Port Melbourne meet, and especially with Fran Horncis?
There he is again, the holy one.
It just makes me laugh. Absolutely love it.
Horncis.
That's good. Just Ian. Ian is Nuff of the Week this week. It can be anyone.
I like it.